What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Horror Gamer, back with a kind of like a surprise video, if you would say. I know I had given you guys what I was gonna do, but you know what? I decided to make a little extra content for you. You know, in the wake of certain things that happen, you know, thoughts and everything. So apparently, Disney bought out Fox. 20th Century Fox. So I figured I'd make a video on my thoughts about it and see if y'all agree, disagree, how y'all feel about it. So, you know, we all know that Disney's this big, like, juggernaut right now, you know. It owns, you know, the rights to a lot of your superhero movies, which I'm a pretty big fan of as well. You know, it's not just horror. I like a lot of superhero movies. Star Wars. I know there's a lot of Star Wars fans out there. You know, and the new Star Wars movie dropped yesterday. So, and apparently I heard it's a really good one. So, I don't know. I watched Star Wars. I mean, I'm not a huge Star Wars guy. You know, that's kind of not my thing. But it's still a good movie. But, now... they went ahead and they bought 20th Century Fox, which means they're going to get the rights to Alien, you know, movies like Alien, Predator, you know, your X-Men movies, which I like the X-Men movies. I'm a pretty big fan of the X-Men movies. Deadpool, I really like Deadpool. Now, who doesn't like Deadpool? That's my boy, you know, I fucking love Deadpool. But I think as long as Disney doesn't try to PG everything, I think they have the potential to make some of the best movies now. Because if you think about it, Alien was good. I don't know if y'all saw, I'm going to do a review on the new one sometime in the future. It was alright. I mean, it wasn't the worst one. I've seen a lot worse. I've seen a lot better. But I think with Disney backing it now, I think they have the potential. As long as they keep it an R rating, I think they have the potential to make a really good Predator. Because, remember, there's a new Predator coming out soon, too. So, and I think that's 20th Century Fox. And Alien's 20th Century Fox, so... if they could stay with the R-rated and they get some of those, you know, awesome Disney-esque writers to come up with just this awesome story, I think it could be a pretty damn good movie, you know. As long as they keep Deadpool R-rated, you know, that would be a good movie too, you know. They have potential with that, you know. And now, you know, this is off my channel kind of thing, but... now they can bring superheroes together like the X-Men and the Avengers, because they were in the Avengers at one point. You know, they can make X-Force, they can do all that stuff. Which, the potential's there, they just have to... what's the word I'm looking for? Execute this well. Okay? Disney has all their eggs in a basket now. Disney has all the balls in their court. They just can't fuck it up, you know. And Disney makes some great stuff. Disney has phenomenal content. Disney has phenomenal movies. I ain't gonna lie. I love my horror. But you know what? I grew up on Disney. You know what I'm saying? Aladdin's my favorite Disney movie. The Lion King. Stuff like that. Like I said, they got the potential to do great things. They just can't water it down because of the name, you know, that's backing it. You know, oh yeah, it's Disney, so now it's got to be PG, or the highest rating will go is PG-13. They can't be doing that. You know, what's R is R. You know, Aliens is a horror movie with gore, and it's rated R. You keep it rated R. You don't dumb it down to PG-13 so you can get a higher audience. That's what they did. There was one movie, I'm going to explain that it wasn't Disney, but it was the creators of this movie dumbing it down, and for me, it ruined the franchise. It's not even a horror movie. The Expendables. You know, Both of the two movies in the series are action-packed, gore-fest, love it. And then you bring out, fucking The Expendables 3. Now it's PG-13. Everything's dumbed and watered down. It's like, why would you do that? Just because you wanted to get a younger fan base? Screw your younger fan bases. You built your fan base with the first two. Why try to cater to a fan base that doesn't really care? And that's my message to Disney. Please, don't dumb down your movies now, okay? You got the rights to some classics. Don't dumb it down. Don't try to cater to a younger fan base. Because if you do, you're going to kill these franchises. And as a horror movie fan, I'm going to be pretty pissed if you kill the Alien franchise. Okay, I grew up with that franchise and some real good ones. We had some stars who played in it who've passed recently. Bill Paxton, God rest his soul. He was an alien. He was in Aliens. Alien 2, Aliens, okay? Phenomenal bang-up job, Don't tarnish these people's legacies by dumbing stuff down to get a younger audience. Because if you do that, you kill the franchise, Like Deadpool. Deadpool has a large following, comic and movie universe-wise. Don't dumb down Deadpool for a younger fan base. These fan bases have already been created. These fan bases already exist. Cater to your fan base that made these movies what they were. Don't spit on the fan base to try to get a younger fan base. That's all I'm saying. But in conclusion to this rant and this video, Disney has all the balls in their court now, and they have the potential to do great things, but they also have the potential to ruin. And I hope they don't ruin. Disney, if you ever see this, please don't dumb down movies. Don't water them down for the younger generation. These movies weren't made for the younger generation in mind. Okay? You got your movies that already do that. Keep our movies, our horror movies, Predator, Aliens, movies like that, Deadpool. Keep them the way they are. Did you ever hear the old saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it? Come on, Disney. Don't do us dirty like this. Please. But, alright guys, that's your boy Horror Gamer. I just wanted to give my thoughts on this whole Disney-Fox merger thing, which I'm excited to see what they do, but I'm also scared because, like I said, they got the potential to do great things, and then they got potential to ruin everything. So, we'll see what route they go. But until next time, like I always say, don't fear the darkness, embrace it, and it's not goodbye. It's a see you soon.